Do you ever have one of those days where you just look at all the stuff you own and are just like, why do I even own all of this? Today was one of those days, and I am now putting everything on eBay that I don't need. I've sold some stuff already, which, well, is this camera lens and this. It's a follow focus for just random filmmaking stuff. And I'm about to pack those. But first I'm going out for a slight short meeting with Simon and Michael. Then I'm gonna go to the post office with this stuff, and then finally actually head to the gym. Sounds like it'll be a productive day. Probably should get started. Let's do that. Packages are done, and the post office shuts in about half an hour because I may have left this slightly too late, so I best be quick and hopefully I'll make it, so wish me luck. Alright, so I think we're having a slight change of plan. We're in a bit more of a rush than I thought, so I think I may get a taxi. I've literally got like 2 minutes to get to the post office. Hopefully I'll make it. Literally just made it. If I'd have been 30 seconds later, I probably would have not been able to post that stuff, but thankfully I did. Also, the nice lady in the post office gave me £5 back that I dropped on the floor. So well done to her for being honest. Anyway, time for the gym. Anyway, time for the gym and today is leg day. I feel like a bodybuilder. What the fuck? Let's go. Hey guys, and welcome to the voiceover. I haven't done one of these in quite some time, so I thought I'd throw it in again. I just want to take this time to try and explain what kind of training I'm doing at the moment. As I've said earlier in the vlogs, that I have kind of switched over for the month of December to more of a bodybuilding style kind of training. I've done this mostly because my body's absolutely beaten up from 11 months worth of heavy powerlifting training, whether that be conjugate, Wendler, or Bulgarian, and I just kind of wanted to rest and kind of recuperate a bit. So the way that I'm doing that is by lowering my intensity and also my frequency as well. So what that means, if you don't understand, that means that I'm not lifting as heavy, I'm not going anywhere over 70%, and I'm also having less days in the gym currently. Normally I'd be in 5 or 6 days a week, but at the moment I'm in 3 or 4 instead. And each of those days I'm treating more like a speed or technique day, which that means I'm not going anywhere over 70%. But I'm doing lots of reps with that instead. So I'm doing 10 sets of 2 with 70% of whatever my max is for the main lifts. And then I'm doing a bunch of accessories after that. So as you can see here, I'm doing squats. But my accessories to this are hamstring curls and leg extensions. For bench, I'll be doing cable flies, tricep work, maybe some dumbbell presses, but probably don't want to do too much pressing this month. And finally, for deadlifts, I'm going to be incorporating more stiff leg work for my accessories, as well as more hamstring work and glute work, because they are major weak points of my training. Anyway guys, I'll probably fill you in a lot more on this kind of training as time progresses over this month, but I figured I'd do a voiceover as I haven't done one in a long time. So here we are, just wrapping up with my accessories, and I'll let myself explain how it went. Anyway, that was distinctly average. You can tell I'm a powerlifter because I absolutely hate doing any kind of volume work. Yeah, even when I do volume work, I kind of treat it more like a conjugate speed day, so I do lots of sets instead of lots of reps. Anyway, gonna nip to Asda, get some food to meal prep for the week, and then go and shoot a quick time lapse before going home to just rest and chillax for the evening. That's it for this week's vlog. If you liked it, like it. If not, ignore it. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want, and I'll see you all next time.
I think it's all angels just walk by.